Hey, it's Denise with Divine Soul Astrology. Today we're going to talk about the Jupiter Uranus conjunction, and it's happening on April 20th or the 21st, depending where you live in the world, right? It's going to be at 21 degrees in Jupiter. Will join forces with Uranus at that time. Uranus. This is an exact conjunction at 21 degrees, and Jupiter, the great benefic, will bring opportunities for growth and expansion. I like to call them opportunities because it's going to be up to us to act and accept change in the name of progress and innovation in our lives. It's not going to be easy for everybody, and Uranus is like rules the nervous system. So a lot of us could be nervous, right? Yeah, let me go take that I don't know, lavender, right? Or what do you call it? Valerian, right? It really could be kind of erratic because Uranus is erratic. And when we see the sign for Aquarius, we see the little electrical sign, which is, that looks a little erratic in itself. Excuse me, you guys. Now, the Uranus glyph itself is a little antenna. So this can be about the internet, innovation. It's about the world on some level, right? And when we talk about Uranus, we can talk about the mind, excuse me, you guys, the world mind, whereas Gemini or the third house is your own mind, right? Things like that, yeah. So, yeah, and so Uranus is the planet of progress and surprises. It's about communities and like-minded people, groups. It can be about a world belief. It really can, or a world movement as well, right? And this could be a very electric time, and for some, a nervous time. It could be, yeah. And this transit only happens every 13, 14 years in Taurus. So this will be the only time we'll see this in our lifetime. Yeah, and I believe the last time was in 1941. Unless you were alive then, right? And I know that I wasn't, right? Yeah. This exciting, powerful transit is going to add zest, adventure, and progress to your life, specific to the Taurus area of your own natal chart, right? And this is going to add an electric supercharge for many of us and for the collective at large. Yeah, exactly. It could change countries, right? Or counties, cities, communities, neighborhoods, but it could change things on a large scale basis. Jupiter will be the expansive and inspiring energy, the passionate energy that joins forces with Uranus, the innovator and often rebellious planet. So there could be social changes. At first, some of us will feel challenged because Uranus often comes shockingly or so quickly, there's little time to think. Uranus in Taurus is not very comfortable because Taurus is an earth sign, and Taurus doesn't like shakeups or changes. It's also a fixed sign, I believe it is. So with that being said, an earth sign and a fixed sign, they don't like change, no. These opportunities could come and go because Uranus can be like a strike of lightning. It sure can. I like to think of Uranus as the tower. I also like to think of Scorpio or Pluto, but definitely Uranus. Very interesting when we see the tower in the tarot being kind of struck down by lightning or being hit by lightning, and the people are all falling out, right? And basically, that card represents something that was built on a flimsy foundation, or it can't last. So when we see these changes that are going to be coming in, something else, it's not able to endure anymore. All right. This conjunction is not going to be comfortable for all, but if you have planets or angles around 21 degrees of Taurus or Cancer, or Virgo, Capricorn, and Pisces, you will be likely experience the positive manifestations of Jupiter conjunct Uranus. Yeah, Uranus. The conjunction will not be comfortable for all, as I said. If instead you have planets or angles around 21 degrees in the fixed signs like Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius, this powerful transit might challenge you at first. As I was saying, yeah, the fixed signs don't like change. These are general. I don't have your personal chart, so even if you're a fixed sign, there could be other things in your chart that can kind of counteract that, right? The developments that Jupiter and Uranus bring are positive. You're going to have to pay attention to any signs or downloads in order to accept them. in order to say yes and seize them. Mars is in a favorable position with Uranus, so we have an opportunity to forge ahead with the power of Mars and with the unique visionary style of Uranus. Jupiter is helping to bring expansion and growth. Some of us could be expanding our family or family business. This may be, this offers an opportunity to build and feel good about it. There's a stable, supportive energy, although for some, it might not feel like that. This conjunction will bring about financial growth for some and even a windfall for some. Some could be cashing in their cryptocurrency, or there's an upsurge. Whatever it is, it'll be big with Jupiter. There may be a change in the monetary system as Taurus rules the second house of money. Digital currency could be ushered in at this time. The stock markets could be affected. Could be a huge change there. Some of us could be bartering, and some of us will change the way we think about money or simply how to expand our lives. Innovation could be a big theme with this transit, and whenever Uranus is involved, some people could be coming into money quickly with Jupiter, the planet of good luck, and Uranus. This could be a time for us to grow into who we really are, where this could have felt uncomfortable in the past. Some of these changes are going to happen where people will be forced to change because they'll understand that there's only progress if there's change is allowed. There's going to be some type of overnight changes, possibly with food. Taurus rules food, money, belief systems, values, self-esteem, creativity, and beauty. Also, agriculture, mining, and really anything that sustains us, the second house of substance or sustenance. Since Jupiter is also about spiritual beliefs and philosophy, there may be, on a collective level, a major change in how to improve your life or expand in some way, changing values, but more spiritual. There could be changes within cities and countries regarding values and belief systems, possibly money. Uranus can change on a large-scale basis. It is the world mind, surprises, unexpected developments, and this can be shocking and unpredictable. Sun's coming out here, which is great because it's pretty nippy out here. So there could be a change in how we sustain ourselves. Some could be getting gardens or starting their own gardens rather, and also new developments in the food industry, possibly in the growing of food. Uranus has been in Taurus since 2018, and Jupiter will stay with Uranus in Taurus until 2025. It's important to know that the effects of this transit can last up to 7 years. Pluto is still in Aquarius, ruled by Uranus, and this is regeneration and transformation. So let's talk about the 12 signs and the horoscope and how it's going to affect everybody. And we have Aries. This is personal for you, being activated in your second house of Taurus, basically, of substance, wealth, the 5 senses, food, belief systems, and values. As I mentioned, Taurus is at home here because that is Taurus's house. The second house is ruled by Venus as well, so this can be about beauty, creativity, love, and relationships. So Mars, Aries, your planet, your ruling planet is in a favorable position with Jupiter, a beautiful trine, and the sextile, and this is supporting you, Aries, with this expansive growth and change. So now we're getting the sun, right, which is basically on, kind of moving around here, adding like rays and all right, so let's see what else we have. Your 12th house of endings is highlighted, Aries, and with Jupiter in your second house, whatever is changing or ending is now morphing into growth and expansion. You may be changing your beliefs, or your values are changing, and money might not be as important to you, or you're looking at it in a different way. You could be starting a business with beauty products, possibly with Venus in the mix, something creative, and for some, very innovative. Your ideas and community, national, or world beliefs might change. There's an upgrade and there's innovation. It's very passionate as Jupiter provides the inspiration, and Uranus is helping you look at your future more progressively. And also, Aries, I don't know if I've mentioned this, but Sagittarius is your sister sign, right? Sagittarius and Leo, they are both fire signs. So this is definitely helping you. You might be looking at things. You could be looking at your future more progressively, possibly. You might want to help a certain group of people or like-minded people or join forces with them. This could all come very unexpectedly. Yeah, okay, Aries, good luck. And we'll see you in the next video. So for Taurus, this is happening in your own house, your first house of what supports you. And so we've been talking about this. This is money, wealth, food. It could be early childhood as well, agriculture and mining, belief systems, values in general. And you might be seeing things different because there's going to be a huge change for you guys. Of course, it's going to be affecting you. It's in your first house. Your values could be changing, but in an erratic way for some. Jupiter wants everything to be big, and it's supporting you, but we have a square, a difficult aspect for you between the Sun and Pluto in Aquarius, the sign under Uranus. But this is happening in your first house, so there's a counterbalance. There's a balancing there. Your 12th house is also highlighted, and so there may be something you're overcoming or healing or even ending. You may also be changing the way you feel about money, possibly how to earn money or the way you might spend it. Uranus can add nervousness to the mix, and you might feel that a change is overwhelming. And you are one of the signs that doesn't like change, Taurus. Taurus likes things to stay the same and steady. And yeah, some of you may be starting your own garden, and you could also be seeing gains in cryptocurrency. It's going to depend, of course, on your own natal chart, Taurus. These are generals' horoscopes. But this is affecting how you sustain yourself, your beliefs, your money, or possible creative endeavors, anything that was kind of under your sign or the first house. Okay, Taurus, good luck, and we'll see you in the next video. And now we have for Gemini. And Gemini, this is happening in your 12th house of escape and endings. This may not be easy, Gemini, because Taurus is an earth sign. There's a lot of activity in your 11th house of the future, hopes and wishes and like-minded people. There's something that's being left behind, Gemini, that has to do with the past that holds the key to your future. You might be breaking free with innovative ideas. Gemini loves this. Gemini rising, it's all about the mind, new ideas, intellectual pursuits, communication, things like that. It's all about the smarts, right? You might be breaking free with innovative ideas about what the future holds. Your own planet Mercury will be going direct soon after the conjunction, so this will add some support in whatever erratic change you might be incurring, right? You could be changing spiritually, relying more on your intuition than the logical. Gemini rules the mind, so you guys feel really comfortable, as I said, relying on the logical mind and not so much the spiritual mind, but that's also going to depend on your own chart. All right, something can come in and challenge your courage or your willpower, Gemini. It might be electrical and overwhelming. There's a chance to break free here from something with spiritual liberation. If you were trying to escape or rid yourself of something, this could be the aspect or the opportunity you need. It comes somewhat challenging, as mentioned, and new ideas, I believe, might have been mentioned here, but new ideas can come in for you, innovative ideas, bringing expansion and growth. There might be a family or a group of people that you want to forgive at this time. Interestingly, they could be at a distance, and some of you may want to give to a charity or help people who are disadvantaged. However it plays out, Gemini, it's not going to be terribly comfortable, all right? So good luck, and we'll see you in the next video. So for Cancer, this is being activated in your 11th house of gains, innovation, the future, and like-minded people. So right now we have a lot of activity depending where you're at, but we have a lot of activity in 3 houses, right? And they are mostly the 11th, 12th, the first and the second house. It's just really going to depend on your own ascendant or your own sun sign, right? This is happening in an earth sign, Cancer, and Cancer is a water sign and mixes well with earth. So this transit might not be challenging, may not be. There's a lot of activity in your 10th house of career and social status, Cancer, and Jupiter is helping you move forward in your personal ambitions, assisting you to earn more money, move into a career that you might feel is more progressive, more forward thinking, possibly in a business community that you feel more aligned with new beliefs or new attitudes. You're changing in how you see your future and where you want to be. Pluto is in a favorable position with the moon, your natal planet, at the time of this transit. Yes. You might want to move, or this conjunction. This is about how your future is open to change and improvement. This looks really good for you, Cancer, and good luck, and we will see you in the next video. So for Leo, this is happening in your 10th house of authority and ambition. Yeah, really interesting. Okay. And this is the career house of career and social status. Although this is happening in an earth sign, this could be really good for you, Leo. You have a trine with Neptune. This is a very favorable, could be an event, an opportunity. It's definitely supportive aspect. There's some clarity or understanding with this aspect. Something could be coming clear to you, definitely. Jupiter can be seen as your sister planet, ruling a fellow fire sign, Sagittarius, and this can be boosting Uranus's already powerful and unpredictable force. The Sun, your ruling planet, Leo, is in Taurus, adding more power and emphasis to this. So this is why, as well, with the Sun, with your natal planet in Taurus, this could be helping, right? You might be reactivating or regenerating something from the past. Career-based, possibly. There could be something about the father when we see the 10th house, when we talk about the 10th house. And some of you may be fathers and maybe seeing your role between fatherhood and your career, possibly more inspiring. You might, be wanting a more creative type creative type or unconventional situation between your fatherhood and your career. That's a possibility. Your sense of purpose may be changing. You may be looking to free yourself in some way with those aspects. And Pluto is in your sense of purpose could be changing, definitely. And Pluto is in a less favorable aspect with your ruling planet, the Sun. This can shake things up for you a bit because Uranus is the ruler of Aquarius. It does look good, right? Yeah, it does. And the ruler of Aquarius, and we're talking about the Jupiter conjunction, right? Jupiter conjuncting Uranus, right? And I keep changing the way I'm saying it, right? We're going to see you guys in the next video, and good luck. All right, Leo. And for you, Virgo, this is happening in your 9th house of spirituality, philosophy, adventure, higher education, and long-distance travel. So Virgo, you're an earth sign, so this could be, and Taurus is an earth sign. It's happening in an earth sign. This could be comfortable for you. Definitely could. And this could be very spiritual for you with this 9th house placement. But you might, and you could be feeling good about it. Yep, and your 9th house is ruled by Jupiter, and the transit is happening in a fellow earth sign, as I have mentioned. Your own planet Mercury is in your 8th house of transformation, Virgo, transformation and intimacy, adding more intuitive or spiritual meaning to the mix. There could be something taboo going on, Virgo. There definitely could, because of this kind of 8th house placement, there could. And there's a lot going on in the 8th house. Neptune is also in your house of partnerships. So this is what I mean. There could be, it's possible you guys are kind of dealing with a taboo relationship. It's definitely possible. Maybe you feel like that person is a soulmate. There's something spiritual going on and something taboo. It does seem that way, right? Seems very interesting, Virgo. It does. You can always put something in the comments. That'd be great, right? Yeah. And so, you could be generating something, regenerating, or with somebody from the past. Some Virgos might be going through a major spiritual awakening around the time of the transit, and you might have learned some karmic lessons, Virgo. It's a possibility. Or something difficult might have been a real turning point in your life, or it could be coming to a real turning point. Uranus can bring on a turning point. It can bring breakthroughs, windfalls, but it's just, this unpredictable, shocking change at times. All right, there is also another favorable aspect between Jupiter and Lilith, the black moon in your sign, and this can speak to freedom and enlightenment for you, Virgo. All right, so thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video, Virgo, and good luck. Let's go on now to Libra. And Libra, this is being activated in your 8th house of transformation, life and death and intimacy. Okay, so definitely there's going to be changes for you, most likely a huge change in your life with new beginnings and endings possibly surrounding joint finances, shared resources, or how you grow or expand anything related to that. The moon transits through Libra. Exactly at the time of this transit, it's in a favorable position with your ruling planet Pluto, while it's in Aquarius, another air sign that's helping you to regenerate anything that is foundational to you, provide security, or just anything that feels good. It may be about your intimate or your family life, Libra. The money you share with others could really improve. Joint finances, possibly inheritances, money you earn with, with a spouse or a partner. There might be inheritances, and shared resources could come in overnight for you. There could be something shocking that is revealed. Libra, your 7th house of partnerships is highlighted with Chiron, the wounded healer, helping you to heal relationships, or how you see relationships, or how you show up in them, or some type of attitude about partnerships or relationships. Pluto, the ruler of your 8th house, is in Aquarius, the sign ruled by Uranus, so this is supporting you in this transformation. All right, Libra, it looks good, it does, and good luck. We'll see you in the next video. And now we're going to go on to Scorpio. This is happening in your 7th house of partnerships. Okay, and so this is happening in an earth sign, so this is favorable for you because you're a water sign and water works well with earth. Some of you are moving into new partnerships or ending partnerships. It's going to depend. Some of you could be getting married and some divorced. Your own planet Pluto is in Aquarius. This is boosting the energy of the transit. For sure it is, because of the Aquarius-Uranus connection and the Pluto connection for you. This is your ruling planet. You might be changing your attitude to money and relationships, Scorpio. A better way of earning and sharing, perhaps. Possibly more unconventional. You're seeking freedom in some way, or wanting to build or improve your finances with other people. Your 6th house of work, health, and everyday life is highlighted as well. So yeah, there's some type of healing of something vulnerable, perhaps that has to do with your everyday life, your work, or your health. Could be your attitude about your everyday life. You might be saying, I don't want this lifestyle anymore. It may be something like that. Legal matters could also be a theme. So it does look interesting, Scorpio, and good luck. We'll see you in the next video. And so now we're talking about Sagittarius. This is happening in your 6th house of work, health, everyday routine, and pets. So maybe you're going to get a pet, Sagittarius, right? I was thinking about it the other day. All right. And so this could be really big for you, Sagittarius, because Jupiter is your ruling planet. And Jupiter is joining forces with Uranus with this expansion, and surprises that could radically change your daily routine. Your life could change overnight. You might be moving, your work could be upgraded, you could get a promotion all of a sudden. With the power of this transit, your whole life could radically change, and very unpredictably. And some of you will change how you earn your money, or the way your daily routine may affect that. Your health could change, Sagittarius. You could be taking up a new alternative approach to your health, yoga or something like that, or changing something about your work in a more innovative way. Your work could change dramatically as well, bringing you more money. There's some type of an upgrade here for you, definitely, because Jupiter is your ruling planet. Yeah, definitely. Your 5th house of creativity, love, children, and recreation is also activated. There may be a healing between children and parents. Something you saw as a creative difficulty or challenge will end for some of you, letting you expand and feel liberated. Yeah, interesting how Jupiter and Uranus both. Uranus is about freedom and liberation, and Jupiter, your ruling planet, it can be about freedom, right? Because Sagittarians do like to be independent. Doesn't mean we don't want to have a relationship. No, it doesn't mean that, but we like to feel some sense of independence. All right, so something you saw as difficult, a creative difficulty or challenge will end for you, okay? But whatever it is, Sagittarius, it does look big. It's going to be big. Good luck, and I'll see you in the next video. So for Capricorn, your 5th house of children, creativity, recreation, and leadership is highlighted. This is happening for you in another fellow Earth sign, so this is good. The Sun, the ruler of your 5th house, is in Taurus, so this is important. Some of you might be wanting kids at this time, or your own parenting style could change, possibly with more progressive ideas or beliefs. Some of you may be getting pregnant. There may be a gambling or a windfall of money coming to you. That's also a possibility here for you, Capricorn. And for any of you that may be entertainers or even creators, this could be some very favorable for you. And there could be romantic opportunities that open up for you or that come overnight, Capricorn. You could fall in love, but be careful with your heart, romantically and physically. If you need to get a checkup on your heart, it might be a good time to do that. There's a feeling of destiny with the 5th house activated and Jupiter in the mix. So it looks really cool. It looks really interesting, right? I feel a lot of you will want to have fun during this time. And it's looking really good for you, Capricorn. And good luck, and we will see you in the next video. So for you, Aquarius, this could be really big for you because Uranus is your ruling planet. And this is being activated in your 4th house of emotions and family or security. But this is happening in an earth sign, so it could be a little challenging. It's possible. Your feelings will be important about any changes or expansion you're going through during the transit. And you may be emotional. As I said, where you live could change. You may want to feel more inspired about the place you live in. Or maybe it's a more progressive type of home or community. Your beliefs surrounding family or what supports you could change. You may want to move to a place where you feel people share your views. It's more progressive. It's more innovative. You feel better there. You feel just kind of maybe nurtured or supportive, like a supportive community or neighborhood possibly. There could be something going on with your mom or the mother of your children. You may be a mother. You could be buying a home or land, and your 3rd house is also highlighted. So again, there could be a lot of family-related themes going on with siblings or extended family. You might be feeling a little nervous around the time of the transit. There's a favorable aspect, Aquarius, between the moon and the ruler of the 4th house, right, and Pluto in your sign, Aquarius. There are changes coming up for you, Aquarius. It can be surrounding many things, but there's definitely growth and expansion for you. It could be definitely emotional. And you guys are not usually emotional. You're more a little bit detached and kind of, freedom, freedom based, I suppose. But with this in the 4th house, keep this in mind. Yeah. So good luck, Aquarius. We'll see you in the next video. And last but not least, of course, this is for Pisces. Pisces, this is happening in Taurus, an earth sign. This is a comfortable place for you. It is. This is activating your 3rd house, you guys, of the mind, learning, siblings, extended family, neighborhood, community, short-term travel, skills, and willpower. You could be changing the way you think in some way, your attitudes, your ideas and attitudes. Pisces, in order to move forward, to expand your life. Jupiter is like your 2nd ruling planet under Neptune. That's how I see it. So this can definitely be favorable for you. Your relationships with your siblings could be changing. They could. If you're in sales, you could be earning new commissions or boosting your income. Maybe you have a new job. It depends, but there is. And Jupiter's in a favorable position with Mars, giving you more mojo and courage. Yeah, this is definitely supportive. Your 2nd house of money and values is also highlighted. You could see your money improving. There's a lot of support in your 1st house. And Neptune, your ruling planet, is also supporting you with a trine in Scorpio, your fellow water sign. All this activity, Pisces, with these 3 houses are helping you in how you assert yourself, your willpower, your skills, creative talents, boosting your money and self-esteem. You might be traveling to or getting involved in the local community. Whatever it is personally for you, Pisces, it does look really good. And good luck with that, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the little red bell, whatever color it is, hit the little bell for notifications. And I have a tarot channel as well if you'd like to check that out. It's called Power and Light Tarot. I believe it's linked there, and if it's not, I'll definitely I'll set that up. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here, and have a great one. this is going to be, I feel like it's going to be good for a lot of people and for the world. Yeah, thanks so much, guys.